Hi and welcome to MEG Motorhomes. I'm Andy and today I'd like to show you around this lovely looking motorhome. What is it? Well, this is the KNAUS Van Wave 640 MEG Vansation. It's a high quality German built motorhome that you may not have come across before. Now, to those in the know, KNAUS is a huge European manufacturer that is now starting to make inroads into the UK market with this high quality product. So, what can I tell you about it? Well, firstly, it's on a MAN chassis. Not many motorhomes in the UK on that one. So, when we look around the exterior of the 640 MEG, what have we got? Well, as you can see, as we've already said, it's based on the MAN chassis. As we walk round, of course, we have the alloy wheels and the 180 brake horse. This lock here gives you access to your water and also for your electric hookup, a flue for your heating and your cassette toilets, of course. Electric hookup point just here. And of course, we've got a good sized garage. As we walk around the rear, reversing camera. Again, garage access on this side. Gas bottles just there. Then we have, of course, your fridge vents and we have your awning that runs the full length of the van. Gas barbecue point just here. Electric step. And of course, not forgetting, we have a nice Oyster satellite system on the roof. When we look in the cab, you can see how well it's spec'd. But would you expect anything else from a MAN? We have 2-channel air suspension, cab air conditioning, auto stop start, driver and passenger airbags, a really smooth 8-speed auto gearbox, cruise control, full cab lines, electric heated mirrors, front electric windows, a couple of USBs and a large DAB Bluetooth media center. We have a large skylight above and a really roomy cab. Now, both captain seats swivel. This really helps to maximise the space of this 6.99 metre unit, which then allows for a really good sized dinette. In the lounge, we have your classic European half dinette. With the 2 captain seats swiveled, this will sit 4 adults in comfort. The table has a swivel and moves in all directions, so there's plenty of space for dining. The dinette is also slightly longer than most. This allows for the bench on the passenger side to be that bit longer too. And of course, it gives us a small seat on the passenger side. Now, this is great when the seats are swiveled, as it gives you somewhere to put your feet up. Also, the 2 travel seats in the dinette have this smart TV above, so you don't see many manufacturers that put a TV of that size in their motorhomes. Above the TV, we have the drop-down bed. This allows for 2 of the 4 berths, along with the rear singles. But if there are only 2 of you, it's up in the roof and forgotten about. But even if there are only ever 2 of you, the drop-down gives you options. This may be in the style of a lifestyle change. Grandchildren come along, or you've just had a row. It doesn't matter. The more options you have, the more likely the van is to work for you. And the more likely the van is to work for you, the less likely you are to have to change it if your lifestyle changes. Now, when it comes to dropping the bed, it's very simple. We have a clasp just here, which you press and you literally just slide down. Again, same scenario. When you want to bring it back up, you just pull in the handle and it slides back up into the roof very easily. The heating and hot water is supplied via the Truma system. This is an option that includes a combined gas and electric unit. The control panel sits next to the 12-volt control panel, which will show you levels in batteries and water, that type of thing. Below this, of course, we have the habitation door, and this has a fly screen. The kitchen has 2 gas hobs and a sink on this level. Work surface isn't a problem, as you have the extender on the end of the work surface and of course the dinette table, so you have more than enough space for prep. Below, on this particular vehicle, we have a Thetford duplex oven and grill combi and a large streamlined Thetford 3-way fridge freezer that also has an auto function. Now, it is important to remember KNAUS is a German motorhome, so because this one might have certain options doesn't necessarily mean that they will all have the same options. The bathroom again has a very European feel. We have a vent above for getting rid of condensation, hanging bar for wet clothes or towels, a mirror and a storage locker, cassette toilet of course, and a wash basin. The wash basin tap doubles up as the shower head by simply pulling out of its housing. When it's time for a shower, simply release this clip and fold the wall around. This then gives you an enclosed cubicle and means the toilet and everything else on this side doesn't get wet. The bedroom offers 2 single berths, which have an extender cushion for the middle. With this in place, you could use this bed as a transverse double or even fit a third person if needs be. There is a USB and 230-volt socket between the berths, and below the cupboards each berth has a storage locker below, both of which has a hanging rail. Above the bed there is this large skylight, and of course we have a window on this side. This allows masses of natural light in and plenty of fresh air. We also have a curtain at the front, which we can pull across for some privacy. The garage is huge and has access from both sides. This gives you all the space you could possibly require if you're touring for months on end or have a scooter or expensive electric bikes to hide away. The KNAUS Van Wave manned 640 MEG Vansation is a bit of a tongue twister, especially if you're looking to book in on a site. But it's also a really well put together, spacious German built motorhome that can genuinely take 4 people, but with a length of only 6.99 metres and a width of 2.2 metres, a height of 2.83 metres, it isn't too big for the weekends away in Devon or the Lake District. Built on the MAN chassis with a 177 brake horsepower engine and automatic gearbox, this thing is a joy to drive. Now, this van has been built for European adventures or UK breaks at the drop of a hat. If you would like any further information on this or any other KNAUS product that we supply, please check the details on our website at nickwhale.com, or why not give us a call and come and view it for yourselves, because it really is worth a view. And we look forward to speaking to you soon.